Welcome. I'm Yvonne Davis, astrologer and author of The Power of Manifestation, Creating a Life You Love, and In the Magic Flow, A Journey of Personal Transformation. And I'm out here on the beach today. It's the middle of the week, so pretty much have it to myself, as you can see. It's a gorgeous day in February, and the reason I'm here is because of what the beach represents to me. Not to mention that it's really beautiful out here, and I love being in beautiful places. But that goes to the story I want to tell you, which is that I used to be an intellectual property paralegal working for a nationwide law firm, and it was a good job, very prestigious, made a lot of money, but it was a gilded prison, and I was miserable. And I was holding my breath really every day until 5 p.m., every week until Friday at 5 p.m., holding my breath until my next vacation. And one 4-day weekend, I did take a vacation to Key West, and when I got back to work after that vacation, I could not stop crying. I was sitting at my desk. I was crying at my desk. So I went and hid in a stall in the restroom, and I just started sobbing. Finally, when I got control of myself, I came out and I went back to my desk, and I still couldn't stop crying. And I went to the employee lounge and cried in there. And no matter where I went, and then like during my lunch break, I went out to my car and I just sobbed the entire lunch hour. Went back inside and just kept crying. I could not stop crying the entire day. And I knew something was wrong. Of course, I knew even before that day, but that was a real eye-opener. I'd never experienced anything like that before. So I knew something had to change. And even after that, it still took another 1.5 years until 9/11. And that was a real wake-up call for me, because I knew I was going to leave, but I was scared. And I was trying to save money, figure out what am I going to do, and thinking, oh my God, what are people going to think of me? But I was so miserable, I knew I had to do something. And then 9/11 happened, and it was like I was sitting at my desk, and I thought, I'm just like all of those people who died that day. And if I was in their position, and I asked myself, if I only had a few moments left to live, I look around at my life, would I be able to say, yeah, it was worth it? And the answer was no. All I could think was, no, it's not worth it. If I only have a few moments left to live, why am I here? You know, I just knew I had to live my life. So I set about a 17-year journey to become a self-employed entrepreneur. And I have been fully self-employed without a full-time permanent job for the past 10 years. And I love life. I overcame suicidal depression, clinical depression, because I learned to follow my heart. So I've lived that path, and if any of that sounds like you, then I would really love for you to listen to the message that I have to tell you. Share with you again this beautiful view out here, middle of the week in February. Everybody else is asleep, and here I am enjoying this beach almost completely to myself. So I'm going to end this video, and I am just going to have a fabulous day. I hope that you will find happiness too, either now or in the very near future. Bye-bye.